Okay.
Oh, a few people showed up from a raid. Laser Wolf, hello, how's it going? Also, Belton says, I saw an interesting tweet about how people say Kojima should just make a movie, but then you look at his games and they're all incredibly mechanically dense and use like 3 features of the system you didn't know existed before.
Yeah.
So maybe, yeah, games are just his lane. You know, that's true. And I do think that that's the case. But like, on the other hand, a couple years ago, you know, I saw the 2012 science fiction comedy Beyond the Infinite 2 Minutes, a Japanese movie directed by someone Yamaguchi, can't remember. That, you know, that movie was made with like $5,000. You know, it was like under 90 minutes long and was really funny and good, and also was like, as far as movie making goes, was, you know, incredibly mechanically dense. I just feel like Kojima is someone who has the time, and especially around the time that he was fired, had the time to like go learn how to direct a movie, and chose not to.
Yeah, interesting. It is really a conundrum to me.
2 minutes,
because it's so striking when you follow like his social media and stuff and see the things he talks about.
Have you ever seen the Guns of
It really is so striking how he talks about movies constantly and never talks about games.
During World War II.
Yeah.
It's like he has nothing to say about games, but wants to chime in on every movie that's released.
They only have until an English destroyer passes by.
We literally have a character here whose job is to chime in about movies.
6 men have to sneak onto the island from a cliff on the southern shore.
That doesn't sound like something I'd want to watch in my free time.
Maybe not for you, but the Major was absolutely crazy about it.
The Major?
He told me to tell you how great it was.
Tell him I'll go see it as soon as I get back to the States.
Do you want to tell him yourself?
No, let's save that for later. I better get back to the mission.
Yeah.
Oh?
I looked it up, and $20,000 budget, Beyond the Infinite 2 Minutes.
Oh, fuck all the way off, man. Are you kidding me?
I think you would like this movie, Kyle. First of all, it's half the length of a normal movie.
That's great. I love that.
Huge selling point. And it's been a couple years, and I don't want to spoil it.
Jesus.
But I'll do my best to explain. They find that their TV is showing them the future from 2 minutes in the future. And that future keeps like layering on top of itself. So there's like the movie is about them getting into trouble trying to do stuff from the future, and then having to look and see what the two people in the future tell them about their future 2 minutes, and then relay that then 2 minutes to the past. And so they're constantly trying to it's a link between the laptop in his bedroom and the television that's in the coffee shop that he works at down below. So that's the idea, is that they keep like having to communicate with their past and future selves on these two screens. It's great. It's so good. It's a ton of fun.
Jesus. Ah. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Right there?
Shit.
So funny.
So stupid.
I think that you probably could have gotten out of that.
How?
Box.
Box?
Yeah, they hadn't seen you yet.
Oh my god.
Someone should do a total conversion mod for this game that replaces all of the combat and stealth mechanics with modern Hitman mechanics.
What?
Uh-oh. Wow, that was lucky.
You guys
I think they
don't
know you're under there.
I am. Come on.
Pretty sure they know you're under there.
Cover!
That guy's got a really durable knee.
Uh-oh. Did they just throw another one, like, right next to me? Yeah.
Chairman Way Destroy says, game directors having a deep investment in mediums other than games often makes for interesting games.
Yeah.
I agree. It would be insane to say that the Metal Gear games are not interesting.
No.
And specifically a lie to say that they're not interesting because they're too obsessed with movies. I think that they benefit from his obsession with movies,
Yeah.
if anything.
What?
But
Oh, hi. Okay, thank God.
Making movies it's one of those things where it's like the hardest thing in the world to do well, but especially if you're a guy with the fame and resources of Kojima, this is not an unattainable dream.
No,
at
yeah,
some point,
exactly.
it's just
That's
sort
what
of
I mean. Like, he totally could have.
It's kind of crazy that someone hasn't come up to him and been like, "Hey, do you want to make a movie?"
Surely they have, right?
Yeah, probably.
We have to
probably
assume.
But then why did it happen?
That's what I'm asking.
Laserwolf says making movies is fundamentally managing a small army, but so is making games.
Yeah.
And we know that he has the skill to direct people.
Right. Because, like, Kojima does not write these games. Like, he definitely helps make the story, but he's not, like, doing the nuts and bolts, like, script writing. He has, like, writers help him on every game.
Mm-hmm.
At least one.
I don't know what the spread is on that stuff.
No. I'm healing. Oh, I unequipped my trank gun because fighting.
Oh, apparently Kojima is currently, quote, deeply involved in making a Death Stranding movie.
Oh,
as a producer.
That seems not like a thing that he should do.
Just to be clear, I am deeply involved in producing, supervising, plotting, look design, and content of the film adaptation of Death Stranding, not just not in charge of directing.
Sigh.
Whoa, what's your issue? You want it to be an original IP.
No, I tried to shoot someone and I missed, and now I have caution.
Oh, okay.
Where am I going anyway? Okay.
This is from a Polygon article from 2 years ago, or from a year and a half ago. just the headline: Death Stranding film announced will be the first, quote, Strand type movie.
Good.
It's so funny.
Good.
I don't know if that's something that Kojima said or if that was
Yeah, I mean, did he really
about
yeah,
the Strand game thing?
Did he say it, or do we just really want him to have said it?
Yeah.
You can die now. Holy shit, dude.
Oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
Shouldn't use
What the actual fuck? Clearly.
Which pistol is this?
This is the M.
Oh, the M19 or M191 1A1. This article reminding me that his Twitter bio is 70% of my body is made of movies.
Yeah.
Come in,
Forgot about
HQ.
that.
This is HQ.
Control here.
What's going on? Respond. What's going on out there?
Let's go. All I see is progress.
All I see is progress.
I recognize this as a place we should be.
You want to save? Hold on a sec.
You want to save? Oh, you need to save?
I'll say this about the Death Stranding movie. And I don't know if this is true. I just am saying it because of what Cherimoya Destroyer said, which is a Strand type movie is when you help your friends watch the movie by whispering things like, "That's Norman Reedus." So I don't know if Norman Reedus is going to reprise his role.
Oh, how
but
could he
I
not?
I do think that
What the fuck else is he doing?
fascinating. It's a fascinating thing to make a game where an actor plays the main character, and then to make a movie where the same guy plays the same guy. That is kind of a wild thing.
Sure.
The scene where the giant squid attacks Captain Nemo's submarine, the Nautilus, is breathtaking. The movie was filmed in CinemaScope, and it was great to see it on the big screen.
A giant squid, huh?
What? Don't tell me you think it sounds tasty.
I mean, of
Oh,
all of
okay,
the
so we
things,
have to listen-
Giant Squid.
We have to listen all about your fucking weird interests, but Snake can't get to, wonder about how good a giant, snaky guy would taste. Is this fucking Rajdenovich right here?
No. Who's that?
Oops. Well,
We have an intruder. Support units.
he'll never know I'm in here.
Box time.
Box. Can't wear it during alerts.
Oh,
Or
during Invasion you can.
No,
No, I think you
apparently not.
could.
Apparently
Is
not.
that him?
You're dead now. Actually,
I think you're not going to get a good score.
I don't like your attitude, buddy.
Sorry. Oh, hey, I think you're wearing the very wrong outfit for in here.
Sure. Perhaps I should be wearing the scientist uniform. Huh?
Why not Choco Chip?
Because what if I...
Choco Chip is plus 50.
Yeah, but what if I can blend in as a
This
scientist?
is worse. This is worse than before.
You don't know that.
It says
No,
minus
but-
15 right
No, but if it
there.
works as a disguise, I'm saying. You're not listening. Fine, put on the Choco Chip because I'm still in alert mode.
We still have the Raiden face, though.
So...
Why is this guy looking for us?
Who's there?
He's not. He's running to hide. Then saw us. Cool.
Boodaloo, boodaloo, boodaloo. The music's good, at least. I like how the alert's going down even though they're shooting at us, because he technically was a little bit too far outside. Hell yeah. No one's.
That's the guy.
Hey,
that's the guy.
That's the guy.
Shit.
Shit, did we fuck this up because we accidentally found him?
We already fucked it all up.
Are we supposed to kill him or become him?
Both.
Both? Snip, 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 snip.
Major!
Oh, we were not supposed to kill him.
Right, just become him.
But hang on. Okay. We're just gonna check if we put on the scientist uniform.
The last game. Okay, that's fine. The last game was about Raiden becoming Snake. And this game is about Snake becoming Raiden.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey,
Hey,
check it out. Let's
look at this,
go.
playing with your brain.
Oops. All right, well, so we'll hang out here. We'll just wait
I think
for...
that if you are disguised, I think that if you're disguised like this, it should change the, like, camouflage rating to a, like, disguised symbol.
Yeah, it should be like... Yeah, it should say disguised or something.
Or something.
Something. Yeah, it should say something.
We're just asking for something.
And that was really, like, that was when the Hitman games really hit their stride, was like, oh, we should communicate to you, like, who is gonna... Because, like, those early games, it was like, you basically had to trial and error your way through figuring out, like, what disguises will fool which people, and now they just, like, tell you.
Yeah.
Can I, like, lie down and regain my...
I think... So if you're lying down, it will be suspicious, and they will see you and catch you.
Is that true?
I believe that we learned that last time. Also, for some reason, J.L. Pollock says, extremely important, press triangle.
Yeah. There it is.
Great.
That was
Yeah.
it. That was it right there.
Yep. I think that's good.
I
like we still have
appreciate
the
it, Pollock,
headband on,
but
by
we,
the way.
you know, yeah, I know. It's great. We've,
I didn't.
we've already seen the glasses pushing in the game.
I forgot about it, though. What do you think we're listening to?
What are we listening to? What are you talking about?
Yeah, he's got headphones in.
That's our,
I think he's listening to The Strokes.
in 1964.
Ahead of the time.
My health...
Okay, fine. He's listening to The Beatles, The Strokes of
Yeah.
1964.
All right, there we go. We're good. We'll even eat some R noodles to top off our tank.
I want some more.
Well, careful, Snake. You can get into trouble with that if you didn't know.
Do you want to save?
You can get into trouble eating ramen?
It's not good for you. Instant ramen.
Of course it is.
Instant ramen is
Oh,
not
instant
good for you.
ramen. I mean,
It's fried. The noodles are fried.
they're fried?
Yeah, they're fried. That's why they're so delicious.
Snake, have you ever seen the beast from 20,000 Fathoms?
Are you forgetting the word dried?
About
They're
this
dried?
monster that comes to life from deep within a glacier.
They're fried
as a
and
result of an
dried.
H-bomb test in the Arctic. It crosses the ocean and emerges in New York.
Or they're dried and
Especially
fried.
like
I don't know the
monster
order.
Attacks the lighthouse, and the one where it pops out of a valley in Manhattan and makes a big hole in a building.
I'm
And the last
so
scene on the
over
flaming
listening to you
roller coaster
explain
was
movies, I have to be
incredible.
honest.
And because I saw it in a drive-in theater, I actually felt like I was a part of the movie.
Uh-huh.
It's funny, isn't it? How you can let yourself get
It's
absorbed
hilarious.
into these things without thinking even
I'm
one
actually
minute it's not
laughing
real.
about it right now.
Distinguishing between what's real and what's not isn't always as simple as we think.
Mm-hmm.
Well, don't get too
Wow.
absorbed in your mission. It's important to take a rest every now and then.
Wow, good point.
You trying to say something, video game?
Yeah, what are you trying to say, video game?
Trying to say we should stop playing you?
It's important to take a break every now and then. Where the hell is Rydenovich?
All right, what the fuck is the deal with this Rydenovich guy?
It's mostly just a silly joke, but you know,
No way.
you'll see where it goes. It's just a bunch of it's just gonna be homophobic jokes, really.
Homophobic jokes?
Yep. About Raiden?
About Raiden?
Hey,
His
hey.
rear end?
Oops.
What's going on?
Shit.
Why did you do it that way?
Well, I thought I was gonna hold him up. Uh-oh. That's so funny. I got away
didn't
with it.
see.
That's so funny. Let's go. Ah, get in there. Get in there. Oh, wait. This isn't where I was supposed to take him at all. I have to take him, like, to a locker or something. I forgot. You're not gonna drop... Oh, because my camouflage. I can't hold a weapon.
That's really funny that you did that.
All right, let's just see. It's fine, guys. Relax.
Somebody, call the police!
Nope. All right, this one's a wash.
Oh yeah, let's TNT ourselves.
Yeah.
Let's go. What?
Come
We're
on.
so resilient. Oh, only one of them went off?
What? Okay.
But Raiden is still alive.
Yeah. Do we lose now? What's up?
That was so weird. Beep 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 beep.
Okay.
This is my impression of the menu in this game. Beep 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 beep. Pew, pew,
Yep.
pew, pew.
Metal Gear covers.
Play. Gamer.
Oh, do the scientists recognize I'm not a scientist? Is that how that goes? If I remember. I think so. Ah, crap. Go over the desk. Jump the desk.
Don't go over this. No, that's suspicious to them. Scientists don't normally do that.
I know. Well, that's why you can't. So, there you go.
Oh, you can't? I thought you just flubbed the
No,
press.
he just does this. This is like the same building layout as the other.
Robot Ghost is weird that these guys don't recognize you when their library is full of Metal Gear Solid magazines. Oh, Belton says, remember that when you're in disguise, you can use your sleep sigs to knock people out.
Oh, sure. I'm remembering that. Thank you.
I believe
Definitely a
that we
thing I knew
did-
before.
I think that we did know that in a previous thing because I now remember it now that I'm seeing it. Because earlier we were like, what the fuck are these sleep cigars for? If you get that close to anybody, you could just kill them a bunch of other ways or knock them out a bunch of other ways. But no, it's for this.
Wow. Good to know.
Konami eyes.
They're all locked?
Do you
Oh,
have
there we go.
Do you have eyes for Konami eyes?
I only have eyes for Konami eyes. Look down. What? Just a attractive harpy lady. Hey.
Little ration.
Thanks.
So how do we get Ryan here?
I don't know. Maybe he just comes here. Cool.
Yeah, that's what I say when I see something like that too.
Yeah. Sick.
That's pretty cool. Sick. Excuse me, ma'am. Your breasts look sick.
Ooh.
Ooh, frog.
Oh, I can't. Oh, my gosh. Well, I mean, it's so important. I just have to.
I think you should be able to do it.
What do you mean?
You should be able to shoot with your thing.
Yeah.
With your disguise.
Worth it.
It's an interesting look for Snake.
The naked look for Naked Snake. Oh, fuck you. Oh.
Snake, that door can't be opened by normal means. Apparently, it operates by responding to a specific radio frequency. If you want to know the key frequency, why don't you try asking someone nearby?
What?
Oh, hey, do you remember the frequency?
Hey, do you know anything about the door
Secret code.
frequency? I heard there's a frequency.
Hey, does anybody here remember the secret code? Hey, pop quiz, what's the code? Oh, hey, it's our friend.
Hey.
Yeah, I got something to show you.
Sick.
Sick.
Yeah.
Hey, that worked.
That worked. Oh, hey, put that away.
Yeah. After I knock someone out, what do I do? Keep smoking it?
They do.
I can't remember. Is this a keep? Is this a keep smoking cigarette?
Hey, not bad.
Look at his head banging around.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
He must have, yeah, he has the radio thing on him or something. Oh, there's Raiden. You see it?
What do you mean?
There was a picture of MGS2 Raiden on the inside of the locker door.
Oh no, I missed it. I just saw Raidanovich, and I was like, yeah, I know.
Do we have his, like... Hell yeah. Let's go. So this is where you get this mask if you didn't start with it like we did.
Oh, sure. We're special.
We are special. Definitely gonna save here. I don't even know. I don't remember exactly how the
You wanna
saving
save?
works. This might not
Hold on a
be
sec.
doing anything.
Why not?
It might just do the thing where it just saves your
it saves
most
at the
recent
beginning of the
checkpoint.
area?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just in case.
I bet there's a checkpoint after you get right.
I sure hope that there is. Oh. Accidentally. Yep.
Movies are only fun when you actually watch them.
Truer words never
Insightful.
spoken.
Yeah.
Actually,
They're
considering
saying
how
Isaac all the time. What were you saying?
I was gonna say, considering how many YouTube movies I've enjoyed that talk about a movie I haven't seen, maybe that's not always true.
Well, but you didn't enjoy the movie. You enjoyed the YouTube video.
Sure, sure. Good point.
Oh, have the internet is abuzz, by the way, that Star Wars video. I'm sure you've seen it.
No?
No, you haven't? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, wait, do you mean Jenny Nicholson's Star Wars Hotel review?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've already watched, like, it 1.5 times. It's 4 hours long.
Jesus Christ. How is it 4 hours? I'm only learning now that it's 4 hours.
She goes into a lot of detail.
Okay. About something that, unless I'm wrong, happened about 4 years ago, right?
It shut down last year, I think.
But I thought that the thing was that she went early.
Sir.
I haven't seen this video.
No,
She went towards the end.
I think I think you're right. She went early in its thing.
Right.
But
yes.
not to like a press day or anything, which was crucial because she ended up with like a lot of like short straw kind of thing. Like, fucking remember the old seats in Fenway that were right behind the pillars? And you'd be
Yeah.
like, why would they ever
yeah.
sell someone this seat? She basically got that for like there's like a whole dinner show where there's an elaborate musical performance and she got sat behind a pillar and couldn't see anything. And
Wait, but there's not actually a pillar. There's a metaphorical pillar.
no, a literal pillar.
What do you mean?
Like she was in a restaurant dining room where
Oh, I
people,
understand.
you
Got
know,
it.
and
There's a
yeah,
show happening.
there's a show
during-
happening during dinner, but she can't see it because she's behind a pillar.
Right.
And like this
That's pretty
this cost like $6,000 to do this.
I think it's just kind of
Where the hell are we
bizarre
going?
to have something happen to you, and then 5 years later make a 4 hour long video.
Yeah, well, she's been working on it the whole time, is why I think.
Okay.
I'm trying leaving. Maybe we got Raidenovich and we're
I'm
good.
trying leaving.
I'm trying leaving. Yeah, I was like 3 years ago. Jenny put out a Star Wars Land video called like an extremely in-depth prequel or preview or something, and she said that she was going to make more Star Wars videos about Star Wars Land, and it seemed like that ended up not happening, probably because Star Wars Land kind of sort of folded in a sense and like kind of failed, but then she did end up just putting out this video. So
Sir.
It sounded like an interesting thing. It's so funny because like it sounds like it was 80% of the way to being really awesome, but then they just kind of fucked up a bunch of things and mostly made it like 4 times as expensive as it reasonably should have been. Is like seems like the biggest problem. Oh hey, Konami eyes.
Yeah, that's what I was saying when I was talking about Konami eyes. I saw this post.
Oh, I didn't see that. And I missed this whole goddamn door, so you can tell I wasn't looking over here.
Yeah, I haven't heard all of it, but like what was it? Last year when it closed?
Something like
Austin
that.
and Allie went for their
Okay.
for a more civilized age, so they have a whole
Gotcha.
a podcast about it, and then like a Patreon one about it too. That I think they maybe just very smartly, I think, put on their main feed so that people who were looking for more Star Wars. And my impression was that they had a basically, is that the Shagohod?
That's the Shagohod, I believe.
Yeah, they had like a sort of slow march towards kind of liking it.
Sure. Yeah, I think the problem...
But they went at the very end, like literally the last week.
The main problem for Jenny Nicholson was that even though she liked a lot of things about it, like there's like an app that you use to interact with like everything on the ship, and like it and it has like the whole like, oh, you live out a storyline. It's like literally, you know, it's like a video game. It's like a what if an escape room or dinner theater was like 48 hours long or 60 hours long, basically. But a big part of it is like you use an app to essentially progress video game style through storylines, and it just fully didn't work for Jenny Nicholson the whole time, and they didn't do anything to fix it for her.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Or then like, oh, that just blink out for a second? Or maybe that was the game.
Did. Yeah. Was this the right way?
Must have been the right way. A way only Colonel Rydenovich could go. Hey now, this disguise has been working. Dude.
Yeah, what is the utility of this?
What the hell is this? Why is this happening? Looks like Sokolov. Different colored coat. What's that, a microfiche?
You can count on me.
Sure, looks like a
What about the
microfiche.
God, I've always wanted to talk about a microfiche.
Oh, right, the Philosopher's Legacy. I don't remember what that is.
Shit. I promised you I was going to tell you all about it.
Trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it.
She have
No one but
like
the Colonel
poison
knows of the
lipstick? What is
legacy.
that? Or is
I don't
this
know,
tiny little
just
gun?
looks like lipstick to me.
Don't. Oh,
Okay, it's
Just lipstick, Keith. What are you so worried about? Wait, what were you laughing about?
Oh, I was laughing about Snake waiting till the absolute last second and then scurrying away from the door to not
you're
get
the
caught.
man from the CIA. What are you doing here?
Snake looks
Robot
real
Ghost is
sharp
the-
in that suit.
I'm going to get you out of here.
I'm going to
A
get
man
you out of
honor,
here.
Just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late. Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
Fully operational?
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are complete.
Doesn't this guy sound totally
Sokolov,
different?
What exactly is Phase 2?
No?
Okay.
To put it in technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles.
Oh, thanks. Could you put it in non-technical terms?
Big shooty.
Big gun
The
do a big
Shagohod
shoot.
was originally designed as a tank that could launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain.
Oh my god. Because that's
There was
the big
just
problem with
one
nuclear
problem
missiles
we couldn't
is
figure out how to solve.
you're so restricted by the type of
The
terrain you can
LCBMs
shoot
we
them
have
from.
today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry.
Damn.
But the military would not hear of it. They demanded a weapon that could launch a nuclear missile directly into the American homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By accelerating.
So how did you do it?
Accelerating it.
In Phase 2, a rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod. The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space. Using this booster, the Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
Ooh,
That monster
That's
can go
cooking.
300 miles per hour.
Yes. And from this state
The
of
drills could
accelerated
never
motion, it
support
launches
that.
a nuclear missile.
So, the Shagohod acts like the first stage of a rocket.
Yes, precisely.
That's kind of interesting.
Missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 miles.
6,000 miles. That's enough.
yes.
does seem like
Speculative
it's-
military technology is, of course, another one of Kojima's
No
fixations.
need to construct giant silos like the
Look.
ones used to house ICBM.
I don't want to poke holes in this. I'll wait until
It's a
after to
runway
poke
about 3
holes.
miles in length, or its equivalent. And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union.
What is it?
Cannot be detected by spy planes.
Is the idea is it runs down a runway while it fires it to give it extra propulsion?
Launching its payload at any time.
Because the most fuel inefficient part of a launch is the beginning of the launch. So if you can use
Right. That is true, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing.
A complete
Why do you have to have a
prototype now sits in
big
the hangar.
car?
At present, it is
Okay.
the only one of its kind. But Volkin is planning to mass produce them based on that prototype.
And deploy them all over the Soviet Union.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as bait to foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he wanted. The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a Cold War is because each side fears the other's power. Deterrence. The idea of using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word to sum up this state of affairs. But the Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless. If
Are you
such a weapon is
sure?
unleashed on the world, it will not be long before all nations are engulfed in conflict. The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires of war. Vulcan and the Shagohod will be at the center of it all.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Because you'd have to actually use it then.
It's already
Right.
too late.
No, it's not too late.
What do you mean?
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before they
It's
can
funny that
mass-produce
this game takes place right after the Cuban Missile Crisis
Just
because
tell
it's
me what I need
forgetting
to do
about the
to
Cuban
destroy
Missile
this place.
Crisis.
Well, isn't the idea like, oh, the crisis was about
All right.
warheads being within range of
Used in the rocket
the
engine
United
stored in the
States,
tank.
but
If you can
the Shagohod is always within range of the United States because it can hit it from anywhere.
be enough to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
So you could never avert the Cuban Missile Crisis because it would always be.
It could be
I don't
molded into any shape. The bomb of the future.
Where can I get it?
Ooh, a moldy bomb.
Yeah, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name. Her name is Tatiana. She made her way in here by becoming Volkin's lover.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh no, she is Volkin's lover. This is my lover.
Who are they?
My wife and daughter. They're in America.
Both of them?
Now I remember. Your family is in the custody of the CIA.
custody.
Yeah, sorry, I just forgot.
How long has Tatiana been here?
Only a few weeks.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
She said that Khrushchev sent her.
What did you just give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
No. I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Sokolov.
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country. I would most certainly be sent to the gulags.
What about the US?
Yes, I once thought of that. My family's waiting for me there. But even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder.
No, that doesn't seem like that would happen.
It doesn't matter where I go.
In the U.S.?
In the U.S., we're the good guys.
Scientist. To be honest with you, I'm tired. Every day, I help create things that should never be used, things that should never have existed in the first place. Every day, without sleep, without a word of praise from others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians. All I wanted to do.
Thank God the cutscene is still going.
But it was not to be. The space race between America and Russia became the prey of politicians. The space race and the arms race are one and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference? Scientists are always being used. Please, watch over my family.
I hope he gets back to his smear there.
Yeah, is that definitely a girl?
They put way more detail into the Konami Eyes posters.
I don't think he's getting back to his smear. Sick. Good move.
Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room.
Sorry.
Excuse me?
Who are you? Don't play dumb with me. If you think you can fool me, you're sorely mistaken.
I know Major Rydenovich's privates
better than anyone else.
so well.
I come here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
Ow. Wow.
Look how close he kept the pistol.
Oh my God.
Damn.
What is this fairy disguise? It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose sight of who you really are. Stay out of this.
I see why they call you the boss. What was that? Some kind of judo?
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close quarters combat. He and I developed it together.
Splendid. I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first, I will make him pay for hurting Ivan.
Which one is Ivan?
Rydenovich.
Oh, okay.
Goodness.
Wow. Emotionally conflicted, maybe. Hey, how come this guy is thunder and lightning?
Nanobots?
Nanobots.
Does that work? I don't know.
How come that other guy turned into a ghost?
The Patriots? Oh yeah, so
Yeah,
the Philosopher's Legacy. That was... The Philosophers were supposed to be like the secret people who controlled the world before, up until World War II, and then the legacy was the money left over by the victorious nations of World War II or something. It's supposed to be some huge cache of money left over from World War II that Vulcan has, and that's why he has so much money. And, it's getting kind of late.
Yeah, I think this is a good place to end it.
Be a good place to pause and pick up later. We made some good progress here.
Hey, what do you think it is about Snake's junk that's so much different through pants
I think
you could identify?
We know what it is.
You think it's because Snake's got a massive hog?
It's so much bigger than Rydenovich's. So what else could it be?
So?
He's like, this is not the sweet tender worm of my blonde-haired boy. Okay, bye.